Welcome to VAR India News Hour. Many nations to come out with regulations on the cryptocurrency industry. Cryptocurrencies can make international payments more efficient, convenient and secure while removing the cumbersome operational and security processes linked to the movement of conventional money. Digital currencies have been around for a decade, yet the regulatory systems governing them are fragmented, ineffective and in some countries non-existent. This allows illicit activities to flourish, from fraudulent Bitcoin traders who disappear with your cash to the financing of terrorism and international money laundering. Experts feel that these new forms of money present both opportunities and challenges for the financial industry, policymakers and consumers. Digital currencies can make international payments more efficient, convenient and secure, which improves overall economic efficiency. Currently, India does not have any legal framework governing the issuance, use and trade of cryptocurrencies. India is now expected to regulate cryptocurrency, a move away from the previous approach that originally sought to ban it. A legal framework to regulate and govern the growing demand on the cryptocurrency investment market in India may now see the light of the day by next February in the next general budget. Keeping in mind that our nation's success in the past 3 decades has come from ITS-based solutions, if India is aiming to reach a $5 trillion economy, we cannot ignore the $1.7 trillion market that exists for cryptocurrencies. A forward-looking crypto policy can have a significant impact on improving our overall financial infrastructure, help safeguard national security, deter financial frauds, strengthen our monetary policy, attract international capital, create more job opportunities, and retain our tech talent to accelerate technological development, thereby driving the nation towards becoming a global powerhouse. Finally, the regulatory clarity would definitely benefit the cryptocurrency sector as a whole. Let's look into today's headlines in VAR India. Public cloud services in India to reach $7.3 billion in 2022. Public cloud services adoption has accelerated since the onset of the global pandemic, and the end-user spending on public cloud services in India is forecast to total $7.3 billion in 2022, an increase of 29.6% as per the predictions by Gartner. The pandemic was a tipping point for Indian businesses to realize the true value of public cloud. The reason of growth is attributed to the policy infrastructure, which is emerging as an important contributor to public cloud growth, including recently launched public cloud government initiatives Meghraj and Cloud Vision for India 2022 will prove useful for small and medium businesses or those who are in early stage of cloud adoption to benefit from this technology. Ola faces loss accumulated to 17,453 crore rupees as revenue shrinks 63% in FY21. The ride-hailing aggregator Ola is also to make its debut in the public market by the end of FY22, but it is still to hit profitability in any segment. The transportation business was hit hard by the pandemic globally, and it has strangulated growth and revenue for the ride-hailing major Uber India and Ola. The financial performance of Ola is far from being healthy in its 10th year of operations. Uber suffered over 47% decline in operating revenue in FY21, but Ola's collection also faced a much higher erosion of 63%, amounting to Rs 983.2 crore during the fiscal ended in March 2021. BigBasket opens its first physical store in Bengaluru. Physical is always better than virtual. BigBasket, the online grocer, has just taken its first step to go for offline store. The online grocer opened its first physical store in Bengaluru earlier this week under the brand name Fresho. Fresho is the brand the grocery unicorn has been using for its private label products in the online store. Tata Digital had acquired a majority stake in BigBasket earlier this year. Tata has tasked BigBasket with building a unified supply chain and logistics network. Grofers has been following the franchise model for its dark stores for a while. Facebook to put a full stop to its facial recognition system. Facebook announced it is shutting down its facial recognition system, which automatically identifies users in photos and videos and delete a massive trove of more than a billion users' facial recognition templates as part of a wider initiative to limit the use of the technology across its products, citing growing societal concerns about the use of such technology. Regulators are still in the process of providing a clear set of rules governing its use, Jerome Presenti, Vice President of Artificial Intelligence at Facebook, wrote in a blog post. Amid this ongoing uncertainty, we believe that limiting the use of facial recognition to a narrow set of use cases is appropriate. Furthermore, the company's automatic alt text tool creates image descriptions for visually impaired people, will no longer include the names of people identified in photos. Squid cryptocurrency grows by 600%. Squid, a cryptocurrency inspired by the Netflix series Squid Game, has grown over 600% within 24 hours after nearly slipping to $0 following scam suspicion. This also comes at a time when Binance initiated a probe into the token and froze the wallet addresses of the token developers. Currently, the token is trading at $0.09295, that is roughly Rs 6, despite an ongoing investigation into the potential rug pull case. For now, it is estimated that the anonymous creators of this token has vanished with around $3.3 million, that is roughly Rs 22 crore. Sources said the website for the Squid token was registered on October 12 and its white paper was released in the last week of October. The web page of this white paper has been dysfunctional for over 3 days now. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to VAR India News Magazine. You can download the VAR India app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for the latest news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.